Hey guys, and how goes it? So today, I'll be discussing about the BBC's Walking with Dinosaurs. Now, most of you have already known, at least by now, they announced a new one for 2025, which is very awesome, and I did not expect to hear that great news. We've had some few great documentaries the past few years, but since I do mainly collect toys, I wanted to see if there's any toys in these, and sure as can be, there are some toys with Walking with Dinosaurs. Now, I knew a little beforehand, I just kind of solely forgot, honestly, never looked into them, but I researched them, I looked them up, so I believe this is the classic run of the original toys from the series. Mind you, I found all these images online as best I could. I would like to collect all of these. Surprisingly, I had one a long time ago, I totally forgot about it, didn't even think about it, but these are really cool. This is the main line, you have the Allosaur there and everything, and all that fun stuff. Then they had babies as well, which I didn't know, which if you kind of look, they look like the classic like Schleich baby, so maybe or maybe Papo, probably Schleich. You probably honestly could find some that look like these and probably get away with them, but it's not too bad. Again, I'm not sure if this is the complete collection, same with the other one. It looks like it's complete, but there's probably some flying ones out there that we don't know about. The package looks pretty cool. It's very simple, looks very basic, doesn't look too expensive. Again, I'm not sure how common these are nowadays. I looked on eBay, some went from like 20, so I saw for some for 70. It's insane, but packaging looks really cool. I really like it. It looks very, dinosaur-esque for the 90s. Then here's the T-Rex. T-Rex looks awesome. And again, you notice it has like that rock underneath its foot, maybe to keep balance. Who knows? I'm not sure how they're able to keep a figure like this balanced. And I'm not sure if they're all to scale. They might not be able to scale with each other, but I mean, hey, it looked pretty cool in the collection whatsoever. And then I believe this is their Utah Raptor. Again, I like the pattern, I like the colors. It kind of looks like the Utah Raptor color pattern they did for the Jurassic Park toy line, but I could be wrong. It looks very similar, but I mean, who knows? I mean, they're already based off the same animal, for the paint job, so who knows? If there's inspiration, cool. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Again, everything in the 90s was all dinosaur for some strange reason. And then here's the live tour of the Arena Spectacular Walking with Dinosaurs. I didn't get a chance to see these, but I guess if you've seen the Jurassic World live tour, it's very similar, which I find really interesting. But they had exclusive figures for their tour, which I did not know about, and I had one in my possession. I had this one. I'm working on getting it back from somebody, but anyways, a long story with that. This is really cool. It's Walking with Dinosaurs, the Arena Spectacular. Looks really cool. Red T-Rex. I found it at a thrift store. Didn't know what the heck it was. This was out of the packaging, and it looks really wild. When I get it back, I'll probably do a video and talk about it, but this is really cool. But then I found this version online, which looks similar, but it has if you go back to the picture of the live arena T-Rex, it looks similar with the paint scheme. Could be wrong, maybe it could be a knockoff, but again, the sculpt looks identical. If I see that anywhere, I would probably snag it. I just still like how it looks. It looks really cool. It's really awesome. And often you see a paint job like that with T-Rex, mostly greens and reds. But then they also had this, I believe this was their Utah Raptor for the live tour toy. It looks very kind of, I don't want to say cheap plasticky, but it looks very like almost maybe it could be hollow. It might have been for maybe easy mass producing, who knows, but I'd still, again, if I see this, I'd probably collect it. Looks really cool. Again, I like the giant tag on it, where it comes from, the exclusiveness. And then shoot all the way to 2014, I believe. We had the Walking with Dinosaurs, the 3D movie. Not many people like this. Some people said they liked it better. If there's no narration, there is monologues of the dinosaurs. It all depends on how you guys view this. It's entertaining for kids. I watched it a couple times, but I mean, it's alright. Again, if you really like dinosaurs, you want to watch something like this, go ahead. But they had a few toys. I couldn't find everything, so here's their version of a Troodon. I'm gonna find wild. It kind of looks like a legit wild turkey running around. Looks really cool. Again, I don't remember much of this character from the movie. I know it was kind of like a secondary villain-ish type deal. Then there's Patchy. I believe this Justin Long, I think, narrated his voice or did the voice for this character. Looks really cool. Again, he's got a special thing with the hole in his crest. Again, watch the movie. Haven't seen it. What it's all about. Again, I know there's a lot more toys in this. This is just what I found for the video for you guys to, show off what they have. There's a bunch of minis, I guess, too, as well. And then here's the main villain, the Gorgon, the Gorgosaurus, which apparently is in relation to a T-Rex. I'm not sure if it's its own species or not. I like to think so. This figure looks really cool. If I can find this Lewis, I'd like this. Any of them would be fun, but I'll probably honestly just collect the old classic ones. But moving forward with, again, 2025, the new Walking with Dinosaurs show. Now, who's to say we might not get more figures with this? I would love to see more figures with this. They need to have more figures. Maybe with this, they can show, rehash anniversary set of figures of the original show. Who knows? I think that'd be awesome. And rumor has it there's probably going to be a new main dinosaur in this, and I'm really hoping it's going to be the Spinosaurus. And everybody talks about the Spinosaurus. It looks cool. Again, I threw the little JP3 one down in the corner just for fun for this video, but I mean, it might not look like this. Like, it's probably hopefully be more scientifically accurate. Again, if there's figures, at least make a figure of the scientifically accurate updated Spinosaurus. I'd love to see it. It'd be amazing. But what do you guys think of Walking with Dinosaurs? Do you remember the old show? Have you seen all the spin-offs? Do you have any merchandise? Do you have any books? Is there any clothes I don't know about? Is there any other merchandise? Is there hats? Are there pins? Anything. So again, if there's anything you can find, shoot me a message on Instagram. I'd love to talk about it. It'd be really cool. I'm excited for this. Again, I need to catch up with the other ones that came out recently. There's one on the Apple TV which I do not have, but I will eventually watch it. With that being said, you guys take care and be excellent to each other.